Hello to the nobody who's here. I'm just gonna do my live stream like this until somebody shows up. Oh no. I- I'm allergic. There's too much dust from moving, people. I'm tired. I have been up since. How many people are here? Nobody. Nobody's freaking here. I've been up since 7 in the morning. I got like 6 hours sleep. Okay, we've got a light, but who's here? Hey, yeah. So you're here. I'm impressed that I can read from that far away your comments. Like I can barely read them. Um, yeah, I got like 6 hours of sleep. The movers showed up half an hour early. I was, I had to like sweep up around my old place. I started painting the fan wall. If you were on the fan wall, also, if you're Jad, I never got to say thank you for offering to give me a tip when I was really sick. I couldn't get back to you. I was too sick. And then you deactivated your Patreon account. Jad, I only didn't say anything to you. Not that I would gladly have accepted your generous donation. I just was too sick and I didn't want to ask people for money, but I would have, but I was too sick to get back to you and I'm sorry. Anyhow, I put up a video on my main channel about painting over the fan wall. If you were on the fan wall, there are now links up to download a copy of the fan wall. And if you're a fan of me in and of itself and you're curious about owning the background, I don't know if you'd want to, but you can go to my main channel, youtube.com/DavisonVideo1, the number 1. And oh my God, I'm really allergic. And you can get a copy of my fan wall. Anyhow, and so I've just been busy all day and I posted to OnlyFans. I'm now top 8% on OnlyFans. Okay, I'll sit up. Oh my God, I'm so allergic. Like I can feel it itching in my throat. This is not a good thing. If I look tired, yes, I'm in the new place. It's because I am. Fuck. It's itchy in my throat. This is not good. It was not itchy in my throat before. Why am I having an allergic reaction now? I just unpacked magnets and stuck them to my fridge. Maybe there was a lot of dust in the box. I don't know. Yeah, do you guys want to see? There's, look, I got my lights up there. Got the new bookshelves over there. The new 360, and then my bed's here. It's not perfectly set up yet. I still need to buy like a ton of stuff. I don't know if there's something in the truck. So I need to buy a coat rack. I need to buy more shelving units, and like I need to buy another table. Shit, I'm gonna have to take an antihistamine if this doesn't let up. Because it's itchy in my throat. This is not good. I might have breathed in, like maybe I just breathed in like a big chunk of dust or something. Of course I get my own bedroom. I've always gotten my own bedroom. I was only not in one of the bedrooms before because the small room was my studio. And then the big room I gave to Max because Max is so big. For him to stay in the small room was ridiculous. Now we have a roommate. So Max is in one room, the roommate's in another room, and I'm in it's technically, I guess, a living room because we put our living room in our dining room. There's like 6.5 rooms here. So hi Mike, morning. Hi Pilot, thank you for joining me on OnlyFans. Tweeted at me congratulating me. I had no idea that, well, I mean, I've done well on OnlyFans. I think I've made like $2,000 there so far. But like it only takes $2,000 to be like top 8% or top, and then top 6%. But apparently though, like top 1%, you have to make like 4 or 5 grand a month. I could get there. I mean, 116 people supporting me. That's statistically of the world's population. That's very small. So I just have to keep like bringing people in, and I'm going to keep getting more popular, hopefully on TikTok. I'm very upset with TikTok. They took down a good TikTok I made last night. The best one I made that day because they thought it was too sexy, but that's, which fucking sucks. I'll probably remake it and just like be pretty as opposed to like showing skin. I wasn't even showing that much skin. I was wearing a bikini, but whatever. Oh my God. I do not like it when the allergies get in my throat. I have allergy pills, so. I do not have a dog. You thought I had a dog? No, I don't have a dog. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, so we've got some people from TikTok. How are you girls? So John says, are you all out of the old place except for painting and cleaning? Yes, there's a few things, like there's still some food left in the fridge. There's a few dishes that are there, my iron, a few other things. But we are, like, I paid the movers $750 today and they moved all the stuff. No, I don't have a dog. I'd like to have a dog because I love puppies. Though, I mean, I would, I'm very busy with work, so I would have to make time to take care of the dog and take it for walks. So I don't know if right now is the right time. And plus I'm getting over a major illness. I almost died of a brain infection. And now I'm apparently having a terrible allergic reaction. It's making the inside of my ears itch and my throat itch. I don't want to have to take a Reactin, but I might have to, because it affects your histamine receptors. And since I went off of that horrible medication, I'm afraid to take medication. Do I have green eggs and ham? I do not have them, Sam. I am. Max and our roommate have been here for a couple weeks now, so the place is already quite aired out, although it's not aired out from, the boxes with the dust. It's just weird that, like, right now, after, like, I would sneeze today, but, like, right now I'm having an allergy attack just as I go live. My cheeks look flushed. Maybe they are. I look a little dried out, but I will be more fresh as a daisy tomorrow. I point here, my poses from OnlyFans. Pose, 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 pose. I'm having fun on OnlyFans. Maybe because it's like new, right? And I have to finish the Patreon video. I couldn't finish it on Sunday. Then I was packing up to leave. Today, we have to set up my computer. It's not set up yet. So hopefully by Wednesday, I'll have a new Patreon video out. What the fuck? Hello, sexy, hot, juicy miss. Can I ask you something, please? Sure, Vagalaros Gurgalopoulos. Or not. Sure, ask me something. You seem like a troll, so let's all be entertained. By the way, hit the like button if you're here. Hello to the girls who are here. Hi, Cynthia. Do you have any TikTok questions or filter questions or suggestions for TikToks I should do? I feel upset because I have not made a TikTok today. And the only TikTok, my last TikTok is like a joke about watching shirtless e-boys. And the other one was so much better, but I can't be too hung up on the fact that it got taken down. I just have to make another version of it. Because if I did it once, I can do it again, right? And my job is taking a lot of takes sometimes to do things. You have to do things sometimes 10 times before it works. But yeah, John, things are looking up. Like, I never thought I would be this much better. I never thought I would get back to creating. I never thought I would have my power back, my joy of life back. I've never been happier because I went through such hell that this is, it's paradise. I already posted. I already posted the taken down TikTok on my Instagram. So Vagalaros, you have not asked me the question, and maybe your question contained a forbidden word, because if you say certain words, I have a banned or a block list, and so does YouTube. If it's too explicit, it's not going to show up. I think it's calming down. Thank God. It's annoying. Can you follow me on TikTok? Just at me on TikTok. I don't know who you are on TikTok. Just at me. Go to my recent video and leave a comment. So John says, that's about double what I paid the mover last time. But around here, all the independent movers went out of business when the gas prices went so bad a few years ago, so they couldn't keep going. Yeah, it took them five hours to move. And because it's Thanksgiving and because they were really nice guys, I gave them $20 each. And they seemed really happy with that. Because I don't know if a lot of people tip their movers. Maybe they don't tip them $20 each. But I mean, they were fast. The one guy took down all my shelves. I had I don't know if you knew that, but I had like shelving units on the wall with the goat painting. And he got out his drill and he's like, meow, meow, meow. He's like, I can take this down, no problem. I'm like, thank you. They took apart my bed. They put it back together. They set it up. I mean, I have zero complaints. Great moving company. I'm gonna write a good review on Google reviews. Yeah, that's not it, John. That one's still up. The one that was taken down was me doing "I live for you, I long for you, Olivia." So it's like so you start out like this. So it's like please believe me, won't you say the things you mean to me? Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, Olivia. Like, oh God, that was so off key. And then you clap, and then you fall backwards, and then you change outfits so like you time the clapping so that the second clap, and you put your hands up, and then you time starting the TikTok from the point you're falling, so it kind of looks like you just magically change outfits. And I did it with this supremely mind-blowingly fucking gorgeous male TikToker. I think his name's Drake Cooper, but holy hell, that young man is beautiful. He's beautiful. That's all I have to say. So when I saw it, I was like, because I was watching him, because like at the start, it's not very impressive when it's like, please believe me, won't you see the things you mean to me? Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, Olivia. And then he claps, and he was just like wearing like normal street clothes. He falls back, he's shirtless with his pants undone. I was like, 10 out of 10, would watch again. Please. Hello, Drake. It's Davison. Do you like cougars? Oh, Drake's like a 10 out of 10. This kid's a 10 out of 10. I saw him. I'm like, there's no way he's not signed as a model. He's signed as a model in like multiple cities. He's beautiful. Beautiful smile, beautiful energy, nice guy. Seems like a nice guy. Anyhow, I'm gonna stop talking about him because he's not mine. So TikTok owns him. And he was talking about starting an OnlyFans. I'm like, here's my wallet. Take my money. $40 a month, fine. So, I never thought I would follow men on OnlyFans, but yet I do. You do know that feeling. I was thinking like maybe for you guys, I'm that person, right? I'm that person you're like, shower video? Make it rain. And I'm like, whoa, where did all this money come from? Thank you for making it rain, titties and butt. Hi, Thomas. I thanked you on the fan wall. Go watch my main channel. You can download a copy of the fan wall. So, Vagalaros, that's your question? Your question is, I don't even know what that means. Hit the like button if you're here. And I will get back to you, Cynthia. I did thank you twice in your video. I'm thanking you again. And Efrain, of course. Okay, Vagalaros did not ask me anything. You're leaving me hanging. The anticipation, I can't handle it. Thank you, Efrain. Thank you for saying I have nice poses. My TikTok, Delilah, are you still here? It's Davison Video. DAVISONVIDEO. I should get my Davison Video sign and slap it on the wall. Oh, it's now 8 p.m. I get a mindfulness reminder at 8 p.m. I don't like how dry this is making me look. I look great? Oh, okay. Thank you. He's not asking me anything. Oh, yes. Again, thank you, Dr. Coconut, too, for your comment on my main channel. Oh, hi, Cyan. I didn't see you. Hello, hi, one angry Cyan. Woohoo! More followers. My goal is 100K on TikTok. It's hard. Like, some people have it easy, right? They're just so impossibly beautiful, Drake, that people just follow them, right? I am not impossibly beautiful, unfortunately. And by TikTok standards, I'm old. So And plus I'm funny. I'm weird. So that's not the same. I'm not selling the same experience. Is my new place is much. Do you guys want me to take you on a roving tour of my place? My new place is much bigger. It's bigger. The air quality is better. I have a beautiful window that I can see trees and the light shines in. The heating, however, today when I moved in, I was like, it's really cold in here. And Max is like, I have the heating on. It's been on for days. He's like, maybe it just goes on and off. I was like, no, I think the heating is off. Sure. So I turned up the heating because it's electrical full blast. Wouldn't work after half an hour. So I started freaking out. I contacted my landlord, bless his soul, and he's like, oh, oops, I forgot to turn the breaker on. I'm like, thing I figured that out, because I could have been like Max and not figured it out and froze my ass off. So yeah, I did move. I've been progressively moving for the last 2 weeks. There were 2 days we brought boxes, and then I paid professional movers today to move my like major furniture. So I'll show you guys. Here's a home tour, but it's not set up yet at all, and I still need to buy more furniture. Yeah, when we turned the floorboard electric heaters on today, it smelled like dog in here. How did it do that? Okay, here's the tour. So we're turning you guys around. So this is my room. I don't know if you can see how big it is, but it's pretty big. I think it's like, I don't know, it's like 20. That's where I was sitting. It's like 20 by 20 at least. So come in, there's a dresser. There's a little table that used to be in my bathroom. There's a lamp. I need better lighting in here. There's my double bed. Here's my Timmy's. I figured out there's a Timmy's not far from my house. Very excited. This is a cute sign. It says, Max did this when he was little. So tick one box. Yes, no, and Max himself made mess. And he ticked the box. I thought that was awesome, so I've always kept it. And that's from when I did my Open Bob's sweatshirt for my Narples. I stuck them there. I'm not very good at design, guys. You know, and there's all this shit like that fucking, there's limited, well, there's not limited storage space, like, but it would be nice if there would have been a walk-in closet in here. There's not. There's the bookshelf. Yes, I'll deep clean the heaters. I gotta get another vacuum. So this is the small office. We currently have a table set up in here, and there's all my paintings. Here's my mirror. But recognize this mirror from the one finger selfies and the belfies? Hi. There's me. Woo! Ooh mama! Ooh mama! Then we have a huge hallway, and we have the first bedroom, which is where the roommate lives. He's got some soundproofing. He also does production shit. And then we have the bathroom. So we've got our brand new washer dryer. In my adult life, I've never lived in a place where there's a washer and dryer in the apartment. This is pure fucking heaven to me. We've got some shelves. We've got a skylight. Oh, hey. Oh, are you watching me pee in the bathroom? You shouldn't do that. All renovated. So it's very nice. And then I bought this shower curtain. The bathtub, unfortunately, is quite small, but it's new. Oh my God, Max installed the shower curtain backwards. Dude, it's backwards. I'll have to tell him later. It's backwards. That's funny. That's very Max to install the shower curtain backwards. But it's a mountain. Because it's very gray. It's gray and black in here. So there we go. Max did a bunch of things that I'm like, what are you even doing? Here's Max's room. Got his massive amounts of computers everywhere, because that's what he does, is he plays with computers. I'm not going to go into here too much. Okay. What the hell is that shit on his bed? Okay. Yeah. And then we have my living room. So again, it's not all set up. Like, you can tell that we just moved in. Those are two very shitty chairs that we will be getting rid of. They're probably like 50 or 60 years old. I'm getting a little table for here so that we can, eat here, or you can eat at the bar. So what do you guys think? Isn't it infinitely nicer than where I used to live? And all the appliances are new, stainless steel stove, stainless steel dishwasher. We've got my fridge. I've never shown you guys my fridge magnets. So we have See Sue Bitch. Bitch Sue Bitch. We've got Max when he was little. We've got this guy who apparently Max is obsessed with. He's brought this photo with us everywhere we've lived. But I mean, mind you, we lived at the last place for like 10 years. Never apologize for your art. I prefer girls. Never fuck with the psycho bitch. Isn't that? If people tell you that you should live your life preparing for the future, do not believe them. Real life is found only in the present. That's sometimes true. Although I prefer having a bright future, because for a while there, it didn't feel like I was going to have one. Max drew this, and it's weird, and also it's always been on our fridge, even though it's ugly. And then something from when Max was little. It says Mama. Mama. And we got the angel my mother gave me. My mother likes angels. And when I thought I was dying, I sent my mother an angel statue. Thank God I'm not dying. Knock on wood. So yes, I am very happy with this place. I'm going to have an election night party like I did last time. What do you guys think? Oh, here's the utility closet. More shit. So you see how it's big? Yeah, I think it's cool. It just needs design. Right now, there's no sense of design. There's still boxes and shit everywhere. I love it too. It's fully renovated, brand new. The walls aren't all white. They've got color, they got different colors on them. How come we might not know the results on election night? And I can pace up and down this hall. Like if ever we have to quarantine, I can, got long enough to pace. Got a good, I don't know how many feet this is, 60 feet to pace. Yeah, no carpet beetles, that's right. No fucking radiator heating. I fucking hate radiator heating, it's awful. Just shite. Oh, you wanna see my shoes? Check it out. They're okay, and I have to put my art up on the walls. Ugh. I really want this to be sexier than it is right now. It's not sexy. It's just nice. We got new tiles too. So there we are. Thank you for joining me in Davidson's House Tour 2020. Maybe if I make it even bigger on OnlyFans and TikTok, will eventually get me to the penthouse that I want to live in. Thank you. Thank you, Delilah. Oh, needs drapes and blinds, does it? Yeah, it does. I don't like drilling things, so that'll happen though. Oh, because of the mail-in ballots? So stupid. Well, it's stupid. It's good that some people can mail shit in. And I guess the pandemic, it's necessary. But, hello again, Hackman. Is that an AC? No AC. So I will have to install my AC in the summer, but that's fine. I go through that every year, cleaning out the radiators every time I turn them on for the first time. There we go. Delilah said, we have the same phone, twins. Yes, iPhone 11 Pro Max. I am very happy with this phone. I can do everything with this phone. I make a living through this phone. It's astonishing. I bought it outright, even though I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have just stayed on a plan with Rogers. I always buy my phones outright, so I'm never locked in. I guess maybe my phone plan's probably cheaper because I don't, I own my phone outright. Oh yeah, John says, I'm glad everything is working out. It is, like I said before, I can't believe how much better I am. Life is beautiful. I've never been happier. Never. Not that I was ever unhappy, but the fucking bullshit I went through has just made life is amazing. Life is amazing. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't smile. I was dying. I could have died and I didn't. I was completely mentally dysfunctional. It's horrifying thinking what I went through. Yeah, I am. That's another thing I was thinking today too. I'm like, I feel really fucking healthy. Like, because I didn't feel healthy for a long time. I'm like, I've got good energy. I look healthy. There's color in my face. No, I'm not gonna. Rena! Oh, so shit. I can't see your name. Shit. Girl, you watching? Why you so obsessed with me? Girl, I wanna know, is it 'cause I did bath experiments? So you think I am a hoe? Hi, Steven. Whatever. My old landlord, she's just mad and she's just mad. I mean, what do you want me to say? By the way, landlord lady, I have fully swept the apartment that I used to live in. I painted the walls. I will continue to paint the walls. I will hand over that apartment. It will be pristine. I never did damage to your apartment. Even if you objected to the videos that I shot, no damage was done. Now you got your wish. I won't be telling the Raji that you will probably be charging $1,400 a month for that place now once you do the renovations. Just please renovate it because it needs it. I'm not going to trash her. There's no reason to trash her. I don't trash people. I don't trash people. Unless they really, really deserve it. I have no reason to trash her. She's what she is. Sorry, I want some more lip gloss. She gave me a hard time. I mean, she ass blasted me all the time. Whatever. I'm out of there. This doesn't look right. Yeah, the new landlord, he's good so far. I think he thinks I'm funny. I don't want to talk about him. I don't want to talk about people I'm in business relationships with. Thank you to the new landlord. Thank you for coming today and turning on my heating. I'm not going to, don't get me started. I'm glad it got turned on. He's doing renovations downstairs. So he just like showed up. I was like, oh, thank God. Because I was freezing. Do I have a safe lockbox for your unedited videos having a roommate? Oh, he would never do a damn thing. Yeah, my new landlord is good so far. He's affluent. He's rich. He's a realtor. I think he's fine. So, and I'm paying him enough that, we have a good relationship. Yeah, no, the new roommate, I don't want to tell you too much about it, but no, he's completely trustworthy. You're a hater, Steven? Vagalaros, you're boring. You showed such promise, yet you never asked me a darn thing. Oh, Steven, I gotta give you another heart. Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Isn't it interesting? Like, how can we tell when someone's happy? I guess it's just the energy that I'm giving off. No, I am not going to paint this room a different color. I mean, maybe it would have been nicer to have it more like, say, like blue or something in here. But no, I don't. I am not the type, like I did repairs in my old apartment, okay? It's exhausting and it's so much more time consuming than you think it is. I want to decorate this place, but I don't think I will be breaking out the paint. Yeah, probably a bot. You guys are right. Probably, yeah, it's probably too explicit what he was asking. Yeah, well, because like it's very well defined because there's nice contrast between me and the wall. Well, decorating inspiration. No, I should make a mood board or something. I do want a leather sofa, like an L-shaped sectional, but they're like 3 or 4 grand. So I don't know. I'm not gonna, until I make more money again, I'm gonna put it off because I really dipped into my savings when I got sick. Like my revenue dropped, and I never took the CERB benefits. Like there was money for Canadians who couldn't work because of the pandemic, and technically, I think I could have qualified, but I was like, I'm not gonna take the money. But I don't know. I don't think I could, because if you had to make less than $1,000 a month, and I was definitely making more than $1,000. Yeah, well, once I put up paintings, it'll be more colorful in here. Hawkman says, I have a fake leather couch, but it does fool people. Well, I mean, I think a good piece of furniture, it's going to last you like 25 years, right? So I'm not afraid to spend like 3 or 4 grand because I'm not going to get rid of it. Versus I find when you spend like, I mean, some stuff you spend less and it's still high quality, but the less you spend, it's like, okay, like my gray sofa, I've only had it like 4 or 5 years, and parts of it are sunken in. So I'd rather spend more and have something that lasts. Oh, you do? Which painting do you have? The body print? Or, because I know you bought more than one piece of, you bought more than one of my art pieces. I should sell my other art pieces, by the way. I have a whole portfolio case full of art that I'm still just sitting on. I never sold the butterfly painting. Oh, the Bob Ross. Yes, I love that painting. So John says, a long time ago, I just accepted that all rentals will be the same off-white color, and I like to have different colored furniture groupings, easier than painting the walls twice. Well, it's actually, you can tell it's not white, it's like tan gray. Yeah, I did that, Daniel. I had an exposition called Model Muse. I actually found the booklet, the auction booklet. Oh, someone's home. Who's there? Hi, Andreas. I'm live. No, it's okay. I'm live. No, Max is at his friend Alex's. So yeah, I did a silent auction for my work called Model Muse on October the 11th, 2008. Oh my God, are we October the 11th today?
Yes.
Oh my God, 12 years ago today. That's crazy.
How's our printer?
That's a printer? Oh, cool. Good, because I actually could use that because I have to print out something
Because
to
the
send
Max
back.
one like goes and takes like a hike, and it's like, I don't know. I had an extra one. The only thing we're missing is a wire.
Yeah, this was taken by a now disgraced photographer, but he was an excellent photographer, Anthony Tirano. That's actually not my cleavage. He photoshopped cleavage on me, and of course, he very much smoothed my face. But then I was younger. I was 12 years younger. I should take more professional photos for my OnlyFans. And see, then I was half American and Canadian. Yeah, he's disgraced. The Me Too movement took him down. He was apparently sexually inappropriate with female models, a bunch of them. He was flirty with me, but he never tried anything weird. Like I was practically naked in front of him and he didn't do a damn thing. So it sucks. But well, I mean, maybe he didn't do anything with me because he knew that I wouldn't have allowed it, right? Plus we were friends. It feels weird because like, just because someone, we should know this about abusive people. Just because say they abuse their husband in private or they abuse their wife in private doesn't mean that they're not nice to you. So he was hitting up all these chicks, but he was always flirty and sort of intimated he would go on a date with me, but it was never like, he never put his hand on my leg. It was never that sleazy. So I don't know. What did he say, Efrain? Thank you for saying that, Hawkman. So yeah, I'm sort of sad for him because he had such a good career. But I mean, if he did horrible things, then he paid the consequence. But like, he was
one of the major photographers for a bunch of modeling agencies. He shot with La Senza. He's very talented. And it just, unfortunately, didn't behave himself. No, that's not the guy that took my lens. The guy that took my lens, I assume the photographer, because who else would have taken it, and his lens was broken. No, that was another guy. And it's unfortunate because I liked him. Because in a way we always got along, that guy, but whatever. Thank you, Dr. Coconut. Everybody that I've ever worked with, unfortunately, like after a certain amount of time, there's like a parting of ways. It's not acrimonious, but like, I don't think I was Lily's favorite person when she quit. In some ways, I struggled a lot when I was working with Lily, and I was sick quite often. That said, I always, I always paid her on time. I would buy her food all the time. I tried to treat her really nice. And some people just have to hate their bosses before they quit, right? Because she made fun of me on Twitter, Lily. She made fun of my No Nut November video and called me an influencer with, 2 quotes. It was hurtful, but whatever. Yeah, it hurt my feelings, but I forgave her. What else? Yeah, I got to find someone else to work with again. Just like I want to find a dude to make videos and TikToks with, but it's very hard to find a guy who wants to be fun on camera, who I also find attractive, who doesn't freak out at my age. She wasn't really following me that closely. I actually reached out to Lily when I was sick because I thought I was dying. So everybody that I had ever had issues with, I actually reached out to. Like I contacted Steven again only because I thought I was dying. And same thing with her. To tell them nice things because I was like, I don't want to die with any kind of loose ends, as crazy as that sounds. I do have a programmable robot. I have a what do you call it? Oh man, what's it called? I forget the name of it, but I have it. I just don't use it. It was like $180. I want to eat again. I've been eating way too much lately. Thank you, Hawkman. I wish I was 20. That's what we'll tell Drake. I'm trying to develop a roster of e-boy crushes on TikTok so one doesn't, they all inevitably aren't interested in me, so I can just distract myself by looking at other ones. I shoot my shot. I'm not gonna lie, I try. They don't like the aggressive approach. Hi, Drake. No, he doesn't need to be hired. He's gonna have an amazing career. He's gonna end up on a Netflix series. He's like a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10s don't mingle with whatever I am. 8.3s. Let's all rate ourselves. I'm an 8.3 out of 10. It may be best to find out. Yes, that's what I want to find. I just cannot find a male creator that's compatible with me, or that's in my city, or that it makes sense with. I just haven't. Someone's gonna tweet this at him. He would call me Mistress Davison. He would call me Queen bitch. Oh, thank you. I'm a 9.3. No, I'm an 8.3. Well, that's nice, Frame. But see, that's the thing. Beauty is so subjective, right? To you guys, I'm a 9 or a 9.5. To other, to other people, like they're flat out, because I know I hurt their feels, as Jenna Citrus said. They're telling me I'm a 2 out of 10 on TikTok. Like they flat out tell me I'm ugly or old or like a school teacher, when I do not have the fucking personality of a fucking school teacher. I do teach people how to like use filters and stuff on this channel. So there is a teacher aspect to me, but I am not, we all know that I'm too wild to be a fucking school teacher or any professional that requires you to have some sort of stellar, nun-like reputation. I should have a good reputation though, because I'm a very equitable person. I'm a very ethical business person. I'm very respectful. I want other people to succeed. Real request Mistress Davison After Dark. I should boot up Davison After Dark again. I just don't want to burn out, right, guys? Because that's the thing. I'm like, okay, now I'm doing OnlyFans. Now I'm doing Patreon. Now I'm doing TikTok. I'm like, I went from like to complete dysfunction to like I have been sprinting this month, so I gotta be careful. Someone also compared me to an ugly school marm from Matilda. I was like, that's just the fuck, because I guess I have bushy eyebrows or something. I was like, I am not as ugly as that woman. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I haven't seen Bad Teacher. I should watch it. Why am I so fucking hungry? Oh, God. Hockman says what? I've been divorced twice before 30, so I'm done with relationships. No, just keep looking. It's like, I gotta just keep looking till I find myself my fucking e-boy fantasy, which hopefully won't disappoint me. You get 100 no's before you get a yes, and then you get a yes, and you're like, it's like there were never any no's. I almost died. Every day felt like I was dying till it didn't, you know? Thomas says, I may not have an OnlyFans, but I now have a second Twitter account where I'm openly nudist. Well, good. Dr. Coconut says, eat a snack. The problem is I've been eating many snacks, but maybe my body needed it to recover. Because if I feel healthy and I'm eating, and I'm very active lately. Many snacks. I like this lip gloss. It makes your lips plumper and it tastes like eggnog. Got the cloves in it. Afraid, what did that troll say? That you deleted his comment? I never saw it. Hit the like button if you're here. Do you guys have any special requests? Oh, I don't even know where the wheel is. I can't even spin the wheel. I need to get a new wheel. The wheel I have is just not acceptable. It's Naked Hoovie, and for anyone who's curious, it's protect us. You have to request to follow. Okay. Oh. The troll asked if you... What? What? That's fucking weird. No, I'm not gassy. I'm sassy. I'm classy. I'm assy. I don't want to go to bed. I have to go to bed soon. Yes, I do. I need a new big wheel. Do I know who Alexandra Daddario is? That sounds very familiar. Maybe he's requesting baked bean videos. Do I look like Alexandra Daddario? Okay, I'll look her up. Fuck, I wish I had my second phone. I gave my second phone to one of Max's friends who needed it, just like I gave my old laptop that I wasn't using. Because his mother doesn't have a lot of money and she's a single mom, so I gave it to him. Because having a second phone is so useful. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I want to know. I want to pull her up because I don't have my computer, so I can't pull her up. My friend Sean compared me to a Scottish actress the other day. The one where I make my legs look longer. I don't have many snack foods left. I see it a little bit, but Davis is more classic looking. Yes, that's what my modeling agency always said. I was classic looking. I feel like I'm craving popcorn, which is weird. Go to my post on Instagram wherein I make my legs look longer, the TikTok video, and you'll see he commented. It would be interesting to read the trolls questions that didn't post. Yeah, it's probably pretty, they're probably pretty explicit. Okay, guys, I think I'm running out of, speaking of gas, I'm running out of gas. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. It's been a good day. So I'm in the new place. And thank you for joining my OnlyFans. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. I could actually technically still go to the grocery store because there's one that's not too far from here, but I'm not gonna go. Ugh. I only have one meal left for the morning and nothing opens until the AM. Karen Gillan, makes sense. Yeah, that's what he said. Okay, guys, love to you all. So Patreon video on Wednesday. OnlyFans content daily. TikTok tomorrow, because tonight I think is unrealistic to make a TikTok. And love to you all. Thank you. Thank you.